What if the secret to feeling better in your own skin was already sitting quietly in your kitchen cabinet? As we grow older, our needs change, not just in our health, but in the way we care for our bodies. Our skin becomes thinner, drier. We may notice more sensitivity, little aches, or even changes in how we smell. And the products we've relied on for years, they start to feel too harsh, too expensive, or simply not right anymore. Maybe you've walked down the aisle of a pharmacy, looking at rows of body lotions, deodorants, creams for dry skin, wondering if any of it really works. Or maybe, like many others, you've grown tired of all the chemicals, the perfumes, and the fine print that says, "Not for sensitive skin." But here's a surprising truth: one of the most powerful, gentle, and affordable tools for caring for your aging body isn't locked in a lab or wrapped in fancy packaging. It's baking soda, yes, the same humble white powder you use to bake cookies or freshen up your fridge. And when used with care, it might just transform how you feel in your own skin. For the next few minutes, we invite you to set aside any doubts, open your heart to something simple, and join us on a 30-day journey that many seniors around the world are already quietly trying. What happens when you use baking soda on your body, every single day, for 1 month? The answer isn't just about beauty. It's about comfort, confidence, and reconnecting with your body in a more natural way. This is not a miracle cure. It's not a trend. It's a gentle return to basics, and sometimes, that's exactly what we need. Let's explore what happens when you give your body one small gift, every day, for 30 days. Gentle exfoliation, a natural way to renew your skin. Let's begin with something most of us don't often think about, but feel every single day: the texture of our skin. As we age, our skin becomes drier and thinner. It loses moisture more easily, and dead skin cells tend to linger longer than they should. This can lead to rough patches, especially on our elbows, knees, and heels, and sometimes, a dullness that makes us feel just a little less like ourselves. But here's the beautiful part. Your body knows how to renew itself. Sometimes, all it needs is a little help. That's where baking soda comes in. Used gently, in small amounts, it acts as a natural exfoliant. Not a harsh scrub full of microbes or chemicals. Not a peel that burns or tightens. Just a soft, fine powder that helps lift away old skin, like brushing dust off an old photo frame, revealing the light and softness underneath. You don't need to do much. Just mix a teaspoon of baking soda with a few drops of water to form a gentle paste. Rub it lightly on your elbows, your heels, maybe even your arms, using soft circular motions. Then rinse. That's it. No sting. No scent. Just your skin, breathing again. Now let me tell you a little story. There's a man named George, 65 years old, retired firefighter, proud granddad of 4. George had always struggled with cracked heels. Every winter, they'd dry out, split, and sting. He tried every cream on the market, thick ones, expensive ones, even medicated ones. Some worked for a while, others not at all. One day, while chatting with a neighbor over coffee, he heard something curious. "She told me she uses baking soda on her feet," George said. I laughed. But I figured, why not? So he tried it. 3 times a week, for 3 weeks, George mixed a bit of baking soda with warm water, gently rubbed it into his heels, then rinsed and followed with a little coconut oil. By week 3, something amazing happened. He didn't need the cream anymore. No more cracks. No more pain. Just soft, comfortable feet that didn't hurt when he walked barefoot to get the morning paper. George smiled and said, "I used to think I needed fancy stuff. Turns out, the simple stuff works best." That's the quiet power of natural exfoliation. It's not just about smoother skin. It's about comfort, confidence, and knowing that even in our later years, we can still discover new ways to care for ourselves. So, if you've got a little time this evening, a warm washcloth, and that box of baking soda in your kitchen, give it a try. Be gentle. Be patient. And let your skin remember what it feels like to breathe. Naturally neutralize body odor, without harsh chemicals. Now, let's talk about something many of us experience, but don't often discuss: body odor. It's normal. It happens to everyone. But sometimes, especially as we get older, we notice that our usual deodorant just isn't enough. Or maybe it feels too strong, too harsh, or leaves your skin irritated. Many commercial deodorants and antiperspirants contain aluminum, synthetic fragrances, and chemicals that can clog pores or cause sensitivity. For seniors, whose skin can be more delicate, these ingredients might do more harm than good. But what if I told you there's a natural, gentle alternative, hiding in plain sight? Baking soda, that same simple kitchen staple, can help balance the pH of your skin. And this is key because odor-causing bacteria thrive in an unbalanced environment. When you apply a small amount of baking soda under your arms, it neutralizes the acids and bacteria that cause unpleasant smells. It doesn't mask the odor with perfume, it stops it at the source. If you've ever felt frustrated that you still smell off even after a shower, or if you find deodorants leave your skin red or itchy, then baking soda might just surprise you. Here's a simple way to try it. After your shower, gently pat your underarms dry. Take a pinch of baking soda, not too much, and lightly dust it onto your skin. No water needed. No scrubbing. Just a gentle touch. You might feel a slight powdery softness at first, but that's normal. Over time, your skin will adjust, and the odor control can become quite remarkable, all without irritation. Many seniors who have tried this method share how freeing it feels. No more worrying about chemicals, no more sticky residue, just a quiet confidence knowing they smell fresh, naturally. Of course, if you have sensitive skin, start slowly, maybe every other day, and see how your skin responds. And remember, less is more. Because at the end of the day, caring for your body should be simple, kind, and respectful of what your skin truly needs. Soothing itchy and irritated skin, a gentle relief. Now, let's talk about something many of us face as we age: dry, itchy skin. Whether it's from the changing seasons, sensitive skin, or little irritations like rashes or insect bites, that uncomfortable itch can be more than just a nuisance. It can disturb your sleep, distract you during the day, and sometimes even make you feel restless or uneasy in your own body. But there's good news. Baking soda can be a gentle, soothing ally in these moments. When used in a bath, baking soda helps calm irritation and reduce inflammation on the skin. It's a mild, natural anti-inflammatory, which means it can ease redness, heat, and that persistent itch that just won't quit. Imagine sinking into a warm bath sprinkled with baking soda. The warmth relaxes your muscles, while the baking soda works quietly to soothe your skin. It's like giving your body a gentle hug, telling it everything is going to be okay. If a full bath isn't possible, you can also make a simple paste by mixing baking soda with a little water, then gently applying it to itchy spots. Let it sit for a few minutes before rinsing off. You might find your skin feels calmer and more comfortable afterward, almost as if the itch has softened or even disappeared. Science supports this too. According to the Mayo Clinic, baking soda baths can relieve dry, irritated skin, especially helpful for those with sensitive skin, which is common as we get older. This natural remedy offers a quiet comfort, free from strong chemicals or synthetic ingredients, just a simple, time-tested way to care for your skin's needs. So next time you feel that nagging itch or notice a small rash, consider turning to this gentle kitchen helper. It might just become one of your favorite self-care rituals. Gently brighten darkened skin areas, a natural touch. As time passes, it's common for certain areas of our body to darken. Areas like the underarms, inner thighs, or even around the knees and elbows can develop darker patches. This can happen for many reasons, from friction and aging, to shaving, or even changes in skin pigmentation. For many, these darkened spots can feel embarrassing or uncomfortable, especially when wearing sleeveless clothes or shorts during warmer months. Here's where baking soda offers a gentle solution. By making a mild paste, simply mixing baking soda with a little water, or even better, with a touch of nourishing coconut oil, you can apply this natural exfoliant to those darker areas. Over time, with consistent use, it can help brighten and even out the skin tone. But here's the key. Be gentle. This is not about scrubbing hard or rushing results. Instead, use soft, circular motions to massage the paste lightly onto your skin, no more than 2 to 3 times a week. Why? Because baking soda, while effective, can be drying if used too often or too aggressively. We want to care for the skin, not stress it. Think of this like watering a delicate plant, a little bit at the right time, and with kindness. If you practice this regularly, you might start to notice a subtle, natural glow returning to those areas. Nothing artificial or harsh, just your skin, refreshed and renewed. And that feeling? It's empowering. It's a quiet reminder that with patience and gentle care, our bodies can regain a youthful softness and radiance. So, if you're ready, mix up your paste, find a comfortable spot in front of the mirror, and treat those little trouble spots with love and patience. Your skin will thank you. Relieve foot odor and itchiness, a soothing end to your day. Our feet carry us through so much, every step, every walk, every moment. But with age, those hard-working feet sometimes develop their own challenges, itchiness, unpleasant odors, and even a feeling of heaviness or fatigue after a long day. If you've ever experienced these discomforts, you're not alone. Many seniors share how tired, achy feet can affect their mood, sleep, and overall well-being. Here's a simple, natural ritual that might bring you relief: a baking soda foot soak. Just imagine this: after a long day of standing, walking, or simply being on your feet, you prepare a warm foot bath. You sprinkle a few tablespoons of baking soda into a basin of warm water, stirring gently until it dissolves. Then, you soak your feet for about 20 minutes. The warm water relaxes your muscles, easing tension and soreness. Meanwhile, baking soda works its magic quietly, reducing bacteria that cause foot odor and helping to soothe any itching or irritation. This gentle soak doesn't just mask the smell. It addresses the root cause by balancing the skin's pH and creating an environment where odor-causing bacteria cannot thrive. Plus, it softens the skin, making it easier to care for calluses or rough patches. Let me share a story that might resonate with you. A viewer of a similar video once wrote to say that after starting a nightly routine of soaking her feet in baking soda water, she noticed remarkable changes. She said, "I was skeptical at first, but after just a week, my feet didn't feel as tired or itchy. After 20 minutes soaking every night, I started sleeping better. And when I woke up, my feet felt lighter, almost like they had been given a fresh start." This simple act of self-care became more than just a routine, it became a moment of peace, a quiet reminder to slow down and honor the body that carries you every day. If you try it, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Use comfortably warm water, not too hot, not too cold. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes. After soaking, dry your feet thoroughly, especially between the toes, to prevent moisture buildup. You can follow with a moisturizer or natural oil to keep skin soft. Over time, this soothing ritual can reduce not only unpleasant odors and itchiness, but also the feeling of heaviness many seniors experience in their feet. It's a simple, natural way to care for your body, using something as humble and accessible as baking soda. So why not give it a try tonight? Your feet, and your whole self, might just thank you for the kindness. Caring for ourselves as we age is a journey, sometimes quiet, sometimes surprising, but always deeply important. When we think about health and well-being, our minds often go straight to doctors, medications, or expensive treatments. Yet, sometimes the most effective care comes from simple, natural practices that honor our body's wisdom and gentle needs. Using baking soda on your body every day for 1 month is not about chasing quick fixes or miracles. It's about reconnecting with yourself, with your skin, with your body's natural balance. This humble kitchen staple offers gentle exfoliation, helps neutralize odors without harsh chemicals, soothes irritated skin, brightens dark patches, and brings relief to tired, achy feet. For many seniors, these small changes can mean a big difference in daily comfort and confidence. Imagine waking up with smoother elbows, feeling fresh and naturally clean, enjoying the calmness of soothed skin, and slipping into bed with light, relaxed feet. But there's something even deeper here, a reminder that self-care does not have to be complicated or expensive. It can be simple, accessible, and deeply loving. Here are a few gentle reminders as you consider this practice. Be patient and consistent. Like all good things, natural care takes time. Give your body the chance to adjust and respond. 1 month is just the beginning. Listen to your skin and your body. If you notice any irritation, reduce the frequency or amount. Baking soda is gentle, but every skin is unique. Use kindness in your touch. Gentle motions, soft hands, and calm breaths turn simple routines into moments of mindfulness and care. Combine with other healthy habits. Drinking plenty of water, eating nourishing foods, and staying active all support your skin and overall well-being. Celebrate small victories. Every softer patch of skin, every itch that fades, every lighter step is a sign of your body's resilience and your dedication to self-love. And finally, remember this, aging is not about losing vitality, but about embracing a new kind of strength, one that comes from wisdom, kindness, and grace. Let baking soda be a small but meaningful part of your daily ritual, a symbol that sometimes, the simplest things hold the greatest power. Your body carries your stories, your memories, your dreams. Treat it with the gentle care it deserves. You deserve to feel comfortable, confident, and at peace in your skin, every day. So, what really happens when you use baking soda on your body for 30 days? You might not notice dramatic miracles right away. It's not like a magic potion that changes everything overnight. But what you will likely experience are small, steady changes, subtle yet meaningful. Softer skin where rough patches once troubled you. Less odor, naturally controlled without chemicals. Fewer irritations, replaced by calm, soothed skin. These everyday improvements add up, changing how you feel, how you move, and how you show up in your own life. And beyond the physical benefits, there's a deeper message here. This simple practice reminds us that natural, affordable solutions often live quietly within our reach. Sometimes, the most powerful care doesn't come from fancy bottles or expensive treatments. It comes from simplicity. From the wisdom of nature. From kindness we give to ourselves. So the next time you open your kitchen cabinet and see that little orange box of baking soda, remember. You're holding a gentle, trusted companion, one that's been used for generations to care for skin, soothe discomfort, and refresh the body. Would you be willing to try baking soda on your body for a month? If you've tried it before, please share your story. Your experiences might inspire others. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more gentle, natural health tips designed just for you. Because sometimes, the best care is the care we give ourselves, every single day.